It's not every day that I get a phone call from Marilyn Manson, but today was finally the day, and I'm so glad that you could call in. I appreciate it.
Wait, I think I got the wrong number.
Hey, let's start with your new album.
All right, Born Villain.
Yeah, what can you tell me about it?
Well, you'll be getting a single soon that they decide to release. Well, I actually decided to release. Born Villain, the first single, is No Reflection. I'm shooting the video for it sometime next week before we head off to Australia and Japan. It's I have the attitude because I had to strip away everything that was in my life. Literally, I put everything that I own in storage except for my books, my movies, and my cat, and, you know, drugs and absinthe and whatever else I might need, and guitars and things like that. So, put myself in a living area. I don't know what I want to call it. It's like a studio. It's sort of like an Andy Warhol sort of intention. So I have a place to paint. I have a place to make music. I have a place to watch movies and, you know, be inspired. And I've spent the past year with a lot of different people coming in my life, and artists, painters, musicians, you know, directors, things like that. And the outcome has been probably the most enjoyable year that I've had in quite some time. And it was really a matter of having the same ambition, the same confidence, and the same determination that I did in the beginning. That, you know, I decided I'm gonna pick up a microphone. I'm gonna do this. You know, this past year I learned how to play guitar in the way that I play it as the best of my ability. So I'm kind of quite proud of that. My fingers hurt, but I don't know. It's the same way I felt, I guess, when I made a flyer for my first show and I didn't have any songs. That's kind of how I felt moving into a place with a black carpet and white walls. I had an empty palette, and I needed to fill it with stuff.
Can you give us a date yet on the release of this?
I don't have the exact date, but it's May.
And in May, you're coming to Ohio here for Rock on the Range at Crew Stadium in Columbus.
Yep.
What can fans expect out of the Manson show at Rock on the Range?
Being the 15th year anniversary of Antichrist Superstar, they can expect a lot of that record because we're kind of celebrating the fact that we predicted from, you know, actually that record was very much a message from the future. I mean, that's what we believed, and that's what it was. And so now I guess I'm to the future of that message when I sent it.
Now, will you prepare for Rock on the Range any differently than you would, say, you were going on a headlining tour? How will the show at Rock on the Range compare to that?
You know, and I won't know until I stand on the stage, but I'm preparing to do this tour, you know, and all of it. I don't know. That's a tough question. Other than I'm bringing the heat as much fire as I can bring, and it's going to be not straight ahead. It'll be the Marilyn Manson that I love, and I'm guessing that that's the one that some other people like also.
I'll be honest with you. I've never seen a Marilyn Manson show, but I will be at Rock on the Range, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Well, that's the best way to do it. If you never saw it before, then I got to impress you from the beginning. That's the attitude I have.
Marilyn Manson at Rock on the Range, May 18th to the 20th. New album coming out in May called Born Villain. Again, a pleasure to talk to you. I thank you for taking time for me this afternoon.
I will see you there.
Wayside Collision Centers. Road Rage.